president, she says, we say president, of the Rhode Island Coalition Against Gun Violence. But this started before the coalition. Linda ran and won as a progressive person in a fairly conservative district. And those of you know who live in Rhode Island, and you all do, know that there are actually conservative places in the state. And she won. And immediately she became concerned about this issue of gun violence. She was ahead of the curve. And she saw it time and time again, and she brought it up again and again in our state government. And because of that, the next time around, she was voted out of office. And you might think that would have shut some people up. But she knew what was important, and she kept speaking truth. So I should say that the entire board of the Rhode Island Coalition Against Gun Violence nominated her. It was unanimous. They all wrote this incredible letter. So I'm going to read the announcement, and then I'm going to let Linda say a few words, because far be it from her to miss a chance to speak about what she's doing. Red Bandana Award of 2018 is presented to Linda Finn for her brave and persistent efforts to address the problems of gun violence in our communities. As an organizer, spokesperson, and leader, she has never wavered in speaking truth to power, regardless of the consequences. Linda has lived Gandhi's advice to be truthful, gentle, and fearless, and made Rhode Island a safer place for all.
I'm not sure if I can not cry and talk right now. That was really beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you to the board, Nan and Julia and Sydney. They sent me what they had written, and I was just kind of blown away by it. But thank you. I just don't know what else to say. But I didn't know Richard, and I love Facebook because I feel like there's a lot of connections here already. I've run into a few people that I just knew through Facebook, and so it's great. And my friend Billy Wiley, who I went to college with, had posted on Facebook that Richard worked at the Wiley Center that his uncle started, and Billy was going to try to be here tonight, but he had to work. And so it's just one of those stories about Rhode Island. It's just so small, and we're all so connected, and it's just amazing how connected we all are. But I'm just really overtaken by the support that the board has given me, because I think that as far as the idea of going away, of showing up, it's what we've done. And when Sandy Hook happened and I got involved in the gun violence issue, we formed a board because we said we just need to focus on Rhode Island. Nobody's really focusing on the issue. And we didn't really get much done the first year. We tried, but we didn't really get a lot done. But the next year we came back, and Edie Agello, after our organizing meeting, when the next session started, came up to us and came up to me, and she said, "You know what? Now they know you're not going away, and now they know you're gonna keep going." And that's what we've done. And we just keep going, and we keep growing every year, and we get more done. And it's, we know that the public supports trying to end gun violence. We know that everybody wants to end gun violence. And so, but it's really frustrating. And this week in particular was kind of frustrating to me because we're getting to the end of the session, and it looks like some of the bills we've been advocating aren't going to get passed. And it's frustrating work, and everybody in here does frustrating work. If you're doing nonprofit work, it's frustrating, on so many different levels. It's rewarding, but it's frustrating. So, but I think we've made a lot of inroads, and I think that, you know, somebody said once, it's not that you're wrong, you're just early. And I think that we're just, you know, at some point we're going to get there where we're not early and we're not wrong, and it's going to happen pretty soon, but we're just going to keep working, and we have thousands of people that are part of our coalition, and it's very rewarding in that sense. So thank you so much, and thank you for all you're doing, because I know everyone in here is involved in some sort of organization, and we're all intertwined somehow, because gun violence also happens in Rhode Island, in the areas that where poverty is, and where there's, you know, just easy access to guns in a lot of our lower income communities. And so it's really important that we work on all the different aspects of it. So I don't want to go on any longer, but thank you so much. It's really, really means a lot to me.